My name's Ed Whitefield. I am the CEO of Mid-Cornwall Lifestyles, and I've been with Mid-Cornwall Lifestyles since April 2019, and I started off alongside Barry Marsh, who was the manager and CEO since the beginning in 1999 all the way up until 2020. We get to work with a great group of clients. We call them clients, but some of them we know so well because they've been with us for a long time, and also we really have the ability to work on an individual basis. It's about spending time with clients and helping them to do the things they want and need to do. My role is to manage a team of support workers, and we've got some support workers who've been with us for so long, and they love the work and they love working with their clients. We're always on the lookout for people who would like to do this type of work, because the demand and the need for our service is there, and if we had the capacity, there's so much more we could do. What we try to do is really work well with the client groups that we have. Some of the things that we've been able to do, and the changes, I suppose, that have come about since COVID times, has been that we have been running online weekly socials, which have been proved very successful, a way of keeping people engaged. And whilst we were all in lockdown, it was the only way that we were able to sort of kind of see people on screen. We've kept that going because people want that through grant funding, and what we've realised is that for quite a lot of our clients, actually, even without COVID lockdown, getting out and about is particularly challenging and difficult. This has been a way that people can interact, and we've been able to maintain a community there. Our day-to-day work doesn't happen without the great team of people we have, and the support staff and the clients that we support on a day-to-day basis.
Hello, my name is Ewan Morris. I'm actually the chair of Mid-Cornwall Lifestyles and have been since the very beginning, back in 1999. We help people with their activities. You know, if they want to go help, say, shopping, a fishing trip, and you do the mundane stuff, well, we do the mundane stuff with helping people with their daily bills, because people might have problems organising themselves to do that. And myself personally, I've been able to go on holiday to Scotland. I did that a couple of years ago. Help Lifestyles organisation, provide carers, and one thing I really enjoyed is the ability to you helped me arrange to go to the Reading Festival. Initially it was only going to be for 1 year, but I ended up going 5 out of 6 years. So I never thought I'd be able to do that sort of thing.
The grant funding that was received from the National Lottery originally helped get Mid-Cornwall Lifestyles going, but since that time Mid-Cornwall Lifestyles has continued to run, but it's been self-sustaining, and through the income that we've been able to generate through the service that we deliver to individuals, and that is largely through referrals that we receive from adult social services and the community mental health teams. But it's up to individuals who receive a direct payment or personal budget, and they choose to use Mid-Cornwall Lifestyles and the service we provide. We only earn what we deliver, so we get paid for the service that we deliver, and the importance for us of receiving some additional grant funding at this point, it cannot be overstated really, because we are a small organisation, we don't generate a surplus, so any sort of grant funding at this point would really help bolster our resources, enable us to continue for another 23 years or so.
Mid-Cornwall Lifestyles is set up for disabled people by disabled people. Everybody on the committee board are actually disabled themselves. Sometimes other charities are made up of people from different companies who have got other agendas, whereas Lifestyles hasn't got that at all. You know, because we're just disabled people working for disabled people.